What are you doing to lose weight? What's the best way to start? I don't know if there is a best way to start or not a best way to start, but what I'm doing is what I have found that works for me. Everybody's going to be different. What I'm doing might not be good for you, but it might be good for somebody else, and it might be good for you, who knows. What I'm doing is, because of other issues that I have medically, I have chosen and have cut back 50% of the animal proteins that intake. So I've reduced the amount of cow that I eat, pig that I eat, fish that I eat, cheese, dairy products. I don't even drink cow's milk anymore. I drink almond milk or cashew milk. I don't drink soy milk. I just don't like the taste of it. But almond milk's really good. I eat a lot more plant-based stuff. Not vegan, not vegetarian. In any means. I'm not giving up my meat. Just I've reduced it by half at least, if not maybe a little more. And in a few weeks that I've done this, I'm having less gastrointestinal issues. I'm down to only taking one of 3 24-hour gastrointestinal pills, with prescription strength. I'm now down to only taking one of them a day, and my stomach's great. And the meats and stuff, when I eat them, the beef, it has to be organic. It has to be the higher cuts. It can't be the crap cuts, as they say. No chuck steaks for me. Very little ground beef if I can help it. So yeah, like I said, it depends on you. But to quit from rambling on that one, like I said, easiest way to start, best way to start, determine yourself to finally do it. You have to decide to do it yourself. If you don't decide to do it, you're not going to do it. You have to have the determination, you have to have the drive, the want, the need, all of that together. You can't just need to have to diet. You have to want to diet. Or not even diet. That's a bad word to even say. Then it makes you feel like you're doing something evil. You gotta want to be healthier. There we go. You gotta want to be here longer. You gotta want to not hurt as much. You gotta want to not have to take as many pills, as many chemicals. You have to want to be able to walk more, longer, farther, higher, faster. I know, shut up. Sounds like the Bionic Man.
Actually, I was laughing at the sign over there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were laughing at the way I was going because it sounded like, Lee Majors, he's the Bionic Man. Faster, stronger. But anyhow, yeah. You got to do that. You got to have self-determination first of all. Because if you don't have the determination to do it, you're not going to force your willpower upon yourself to get it done. And that's what I did. I determined myself that I'm going to do it this time. I'm not going to yo-yo it. I'm not going to do this thing for 6 months. Oh, I'm down to 50, 60 pounds. Yay! Which, since starting Weight Watchers, I'm down 22 pounds. 23 pounds. In total, since I really started looking at changing some of my lifestyle, and it's a lifestyle change. It's not, a diet you do for a temporary fix, to go to a friend's wedding, to go summer bikini time in the, Florida. In order to do this, what we're attempting to do here, what we're going to do is a lifestyle change, plain and simple. I'm gonna put in a fishing question here, whereas what do you like to go fishing for? Freshwater, saltwater, inshore, offshore, creeks, lakes, streams, rivers, that kind of thing. Give your answers below, right down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new and this is your first one, I know you chose a long video, but this is a get to know me, so I figured it would be kind of a long video. I do ramble at times. Most of the other stuff is pretty scripted. I'll admit to that. You're seeing a little bit more of me, of how I am. Yeah, I like a lot of shore fishing. Creeks, streams, rivers, small rivers, slow moving, just enough moving to it. I like fishing in lakes and off boats. I haven't done a lot of ocean fishing. I haven't done a lot of blue water fishing or offshore fishing or anything. I'd like to go out down here in the San Diego area. I'd like to get off to Freelance. I'd like to go out to Catalina and do some of that. And like I said, put your answers below what you guys like to do. Tell me where you like to camp, like geographically. Like, do you like to camp in the woods, like in the forest with the stream nearby, or a mountain lake, or do you like camping in the desert for whatever reason? Everybody likes camping in different places. They have what they are where they are. The last few, okay, these two kind of go together, 13 and 14. What hobbies do you have? And the other question is, what do you do on your off time from vlogging? I think we should do one of these, maybe in, a month or so when it's cooler, after the September heat wave. Maybe come out here and actually hit the San Diego Safari Park. We'll go on a little venture. I think it would be kind of a cool little day trip.
Have you been down there in a few years?
Yeah. But anyhow, back to the questioning. I kind of forget where we left. Oh yeah, it's that what hobbies and all that you do in your off time. The vlogging, the two questions in one. You're kind of seeing it. I've chose to use this as a vlogging opportunity. The time on the travel it takes to get down here and all that. So, and hey, look, while doing it, we've come up with a new idea. Come down here and do a day trip, which is an outing. Shopping, amusement parks, when I can afford it. Disneyland nods, that kind of thing. We're going to do a water park next week. So we're going to go to Raging Waters, and then of course, family outings. Because next week we're going to be going to my niece's birthday party at a lake. So that'll be fun. So yeah, that's the kind of just stuff I do on my off time. Now, for those of you that hate it, sorry. I am an outdoorsman. Always have been. I was raised that way. I go hunting, but I don't hunt for trophy. I hunt to eat. So I do that. I'll go hunting, I'll go fishing. I haven't been hunting in many, many years. I do plan on going hunting in the next year or two. No, I'm not going to be taking my long-range rifle, with the 90 power scope on it kind of thing, with heat signature, infrared. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go out. Yes, I'm going to go onto a managed ranch, a stock managed ranch, where they have wild animals and stuff that they do herd management with. And I'm going to take my bow, and I'm going to go bow hunting for them. Because where we go there, you pay to harvest the animal. It is still sporting. You have to go hunt and stalk. It's not like, oh, well, here you go, we're going to take you to this stand, and they'll be here in 5 minutes because the food lot's going to go off. No. Some of the other stuff we do. We go to charity events for children, with our Star Wars costuming club. We both belong to the Mandalorian Mercs costuming club. If you'd like to have an invasion, just go ahead and hit up the Mandalorian Mercs at mandalorianmercs.org, I believe. Just Google out Mandalorian Mercs and click on Invasion, request an invasion, and we can come out there for birthday parties, a charity event, or whatever like that. We do baseball games for like the storm, the quakes, some others and stuff like that, like in Rialto and Cucamonga, and all that kind of stuff. But library days and Star Wars week days. So that's another thing we do in our off time. And then of course camping and all that. But now that's part of the vlogging, but it's still off time stuff. I've rambled on a lot. I've rambled on enough. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Yes, down below. She did it the other day, and then probably have to cut that out anyway. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hopefully you stayed on the wagon. You didn't go bailing off at 90 miles an hour and burning it down like I did. Or we did, I should say. But we are back on it. So I'll probably only get another pound off this week. Maybe 2 if I'm lucky. But in the next 3 days, I'm doing a lot of more archery practice in the backyard. I want to try to get out there and do some more walking. Some more working out. That's the one thing I forgot to grab on the way out the door. An extra band. What I was going to say is, might as well put it in this one. I'll put it in my next weekly weigh-in video on Wednesday. Go to Walmart, Target, Big Five. I wouldn't know where else to go. Maybe a sporting goods store. Sports Chalet, if they're any allowed. That kind of thing. Dick's Sporting Goods, Kmart. In the fitness section, and go get the three pack of the rubber bands. But anyhow, I'll talk to you later. Remember, stay on the wagon. If you fall off, get back on it. Dust your butt up, sit in the seat, ride it again. Take that reins and just run with it. Don't forget your weekly challenge, which is 10 minutes out, 10 minutes back, or 20 if you can do it, or 15 if you're not ready for it yet. Take a friend with you to make it fun. Get somebody else involved in your journey, so that way you can build a support team of your own. Because Team Beast is more than just me telling stuff and stories to you guys and talking with you guys, rambling on and making long videos. Being goofy and silly later on as time goes. But it is that community. It is that support community. And we're going to be doing fun stuff in the outdoors. Be looking out for my camp cooking video that I did when I was on vacation. I'm still going through the footage and editing stuff. It's taken a while. But it's going to be done. So, remember. Be cool, be kind, do your job, stay on the wagon. Team Beast.